Hey everyone, it's Nicole. I am coming to you live today with zero makeup on, so I'm really sorry for that, but I wanted to show you my absolute favorite foundation, the best foundation I have ever tried. It is the Perfect Coverage Botanical Foundation from LimeLight by Alcone. It was developed by Vincent Kehoe, the president and director of the Research Council of Makeup Artists, and it's been used by professionals and celebrities for decades. And they've been using it because it goes on so nice, so smooth. It's just weightless on your skin. It is weightless on your skin. But where most cosmetic counter foundations have about 20% pigmentation, these have about 50% pigmentation, so you don't have to use very much to cover up what you need to cover up. So it's gonna eliminate that cakey feeling on your skin and that cakey look that we can get on our skin when we want full coverage. It's also really awesome because it's great for all skin types, dry, oily, sensitive, whatever. I'm gonna do a full disclosure right now and tell you I am an oily skinned girl. I create plenty of oil all on my own throughout the day. I do not need my makeup to create extra oil for me. So when I first saw this foundation, I went, ooh, it looks like a cream. I don't think I can do that because I usually can't do creams or liquid. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this one is different. It looks like a cream, but it's actually wax based, which means it's made to look like skin. It's made to just sit on your skin beautifully, not sink into your pores, sink into any fine lines or wrinkles you might have. It just sits there beautifully on your skin. I've been using this foundation right at a month now, and I haven't had any issues whatsoever with, you know, extra oiliness or anything like that. I really get oily right up here. You can so see it if I have the wrong makeup on, and I haven't had any issues. It feels great on my skin. I'm just in love with this foundation. This is my personal pan of foundation. I wear an olive 2 in this foundation. You can also get this foundation in larger palettes if you want multiple colors to highlight and contour with, or if you are using these foundations on other people, whatever you may need it for. And just because we all want to know that we're getting good value out of this, I have had this actual foundation for about a month, and let me just pop out the pan so you can see. I have most of it still there. I haven't used, you know, hardly any, so it's gonna last quite a while. These are magnetic palettes, by the way. Now, because this foundation is wax based, it likes to be warm, so it warms to your skin, which makes it extra blendable and movable. Now, if you're using it on somebody else, you can scoop some out with a spatula, put it on a palette and warm it up that way. However you want to do it, I like to just warm it up right here in the palette with my finger because it's my personal foundation. Clean hands, of course. And you'll see it just instantly becomes this nice, movable consistency. And I'm just gonna take what I have and put it right here under my eyes because that is the place that I do need the most coverage. Now this foundation, if you want to, you can apply it with your fingers. I feel like the nicest application comes from a stippling brush, or you can use some sort of sponge application as well. This is a damp sponge. This is the Blenderful from LimeLight. But I really like my stippling brush, and the cool thing about a stippling brush is you don't really have to warm it up too much in the palette. You can just kind of dip the brush in there and let it warm up on your skin. So I just kind of dip my brush in there a little bit, and I start right here on my cheeks and kind of tap that product on there and then just swirl it around to blend it out over my face. And that little bit is actually going to cover quite a bit of surface area on my face. And like I say, this blends so beautifully. Focus on me, camera. Right here. Okay, so like I said, very little goes a very long way. So I would start light and then build coverage as you need it. Once you have your foundation on, you can Find spots that you need concealer or a little extra coverage or whatever and do that. And I like to go in with LimeLight's Perfect Powder. This is a translucent powder, so it is completely colorless. And I use my big fluffy powder brush to just kind of dip it in there and tap it onto the foundation to just give it a little bit more matte finish and seal it on there. And because I am naturally oily, I usually just take a little extra powder and go right in here on my T-zone to kind of combat that a little bit. And there we go, flawless, long-lasting, weightless coverage. I am just in love with this foundation. I can't even tell you. I don't think I have ever used a foundation that I love this much. So now you're ready for color, bronzer, blusher, eyeshadow, lashes, lips, whatever you do after this, because you've got that great flawless canvas going on. If you need to get a hold of this product because you need to try this product, I can help color match you, I can hook you up, or get in touch with your LimeLight beauty guide. I will talk to you all later. Have an amazing day. Bye.